just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins. On the 49ers sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys playing extremely well, 6-2 in their last 8. Then on the Dolphins side, you've got Mike McDaniel. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
In motion, it's Waddle. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And a mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 14 on that walk. First down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get set. Out.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, get set.
Hill brought in motion. Here's Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here, and he is going to have the Dolphins' first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Fred Warner in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, yo, get your chili up. Yeah, I'm with that.
Drip. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive. But
and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. D. Winter. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the man who won a national title at Alabama. Quarterback's the former first-round pick, Mac Jones.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a yard. Again, it's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going to have enough for the first down. He'll take this to the 30.
A gain of 4 yards.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on third down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the first down.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 12. First down, 49ers.
First down. First and 10.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 7 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10 at the
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on first and 10. Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 11. Gun, it's Jones. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And it's third down.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. This one caught at the 4. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
McCaffrey trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. They're out there to block most of the time, but great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Makes the score Niners 7, Dolphins nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Fake the handoff. Now to D. Winters. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So the first part of any interception is...
Oh, yeah.
On first down, Jones. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Throwing on first down is Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Jones now on first down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 22.
Jones to throw on second down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
25-yard line.
Turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jacob Halleck, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Jones. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Throwing now is Jones. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Jones. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's another 49er 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49ers.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Jones now on 1st down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The 49ers 1st down. 1st and goal.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 'Francisco. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 23, Dolphins 16.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now a first throw here in overtime. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Nick Bosa. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's 3rd and 7. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They snap it to Tua. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Renardo Green. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal.